I feel like, am I crazy? And maybe you can disagree with me. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this. I feel like lately we've been getting a lot more stuff that like feels like it needs to give like an epilogue. Like I feel like a lot of media is very wanting to like
they're kind of
after the kind of the main plot point happened.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, guys, nah, it's all good.
Okay,
like they're kind of like afraid of like open-ended.
Yeah, I guess
so.
Mudo, this is where we can stop the spoiler discussion because
Yeah.
I guess we're going into a wider topic right now.
Sure.
Yeah.
But do you have any examples?
I'm trying to think of now because I feel like I'm quoting. I made it the fuck up, but I just feel like
I'll think about it while
I feel like I've had a lot of experiences recently where it has ended, and then there's 20 minutes left, and I'm like, okay, no, I get it. You wanna tell me everything's okay and it all worked out, but I feel like this is like a swing from prior where like in the 90s and early 2000s, you just got shit that just ended in weird ass fucking places, but they were like, it's fucking over, and you're like, it's over there.
I like the epilogue though. I
like epilogues because they make me feel good, but I also recognize that sometimes the story should just end.
I feel like, you know, there's two ways to go about this. I feel like an epilogue brings closure, and sometimes you know some series and some movies desperately need it, and some maybe don't. You know, but I feel like this feeling of closure is different from the feeling of happiness. You know,
yeah, I guess so, because
it's about it. I feel like, especially in long-running series, right? A lot of anime in the 2000s, in the 90s maybe, it kind of just abruptly ended, and you didn't get that epilogue afterwards, right? You didn't get that closure after seeing all of these characters go through this journey, and then the main plot point ends, the main conflict is resolved, and then it's like, okay, story over. And I'm like, no, I want to know what happened to these characters. I want to know, kind of like, for my own kind of like satisfaction, how do these character story ends, right? You know, it
should satisfaction be like the number one factor there in that decision of whether the characters, all the loose ends need to be tied up? Or
personally speaking, some of the best endings in just any literature or media are the open-ended ones, where you're left with more questions than answers, and it's up to the interpreter to try and figure out, or, you know, not necessarily make a headcanon, but kind of, you know, pick up all of the loose ends and kind of theorize on like, maybe this happened or maybe this happened. And, you know, I feel like open-endedness is a great way of also kind of giving the consumer the freedom to create their own epilogue, right? In whatever they might see fit. And I feel like that adds to all sorts of different levels of satisfaction, because not all close-ended or like epilogue-filled endings are the ones that people want necessarily, or the ones that they envision.
On what they've set up, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I think like Lord of the Rings, like that is an example of like something where I want that ending, that quintessential feel good ending. Yeah. And then, you know, I guess
because I guess like with Lord of the Rings, it's like you've gone on this like grand adventure and you've been with these characters all this time.
And also both, you know, to the first two movies make you feel like there's going to be a pretty concise ending here, one way or another.
Right.
And I'm wanting that because of the way the story's been given to me. Whereas like something like Dune, where it's like weird as fuck, I'm not expecting to get an ending that gives me any kind of closure or makes sense, right? And I almost wouldn't want that for a story like that. I think it depends on how it's done. I guess in this kind of story where it is kind of so blatant that it's going to end sad, I guess it could be subversive that there's a happy ending, but in a sense it's like, I don't know if it's earned.
Yeah, I mean, I think another thing is that this is also a film as opposed to like some long-running TV shows. Like, for example, you know, an anime you've watched recently. I'm very, very happy that My Hero Academia, for example, took the time out.
Yeah, that was necessary.
Like,
I think
after the big battle, which is normally when a lot of shonens ended, the big fun battle happens, and it's just like, all right, the characters live their life, but it actually took the time out to be like, okay, this is what the characters are doing post this now.
Yeah, that's definitely necessary, I think, for a show like that, because you're following these characters for so long. You know, you're with them for a very long time, decades.
Yeah.
You know, and they're also school kids, so you want to see what are they going to do when they grow up.
Yeah.
And I guess that happens here somewhat, but
How do you guys feel about the post-credit epilogue? You know, the fucking credits roll, and then you're like, Danny, the school teacher, got out of his hard drug addiction and turned his life around.
I am a hater of after credit scenes. I think they should be.
I'm not a big fan.
Be banned. I hate it. When the movie's done, it should be done. I think you're fucking me around. You know,
and let's be real, in a cinema, I ain't waiting all that time to see an extra 2 minutes.
That too, you know, I mean, you're just pissing me about. Stop fucking pissing me about. Let me fucking go. Stop wasting my fucking time. Just finish the fucking movie. Stop being a coward.
Yeah.
I was talking about maybe like documentaries are a better like example of this, where you go through this documentary ends, so then you get like the text.
God is now still addicted to hard cocaine.
the text summary of where everyone is right now, which I swear they used to do for like movies as well, and they just stopped doing that.
They did. Yeah.
The last movie, I feel like I've seen it been done, like Ford and Ferrari, because that one was, you know, I don't want to laugh. It's actually it's bad, but the movie just ends, and it like shows him driving off, and then it just the next frame is like a text that's like, he died in a car crash like 2 years later.
Oh my
and
God.
It's so jarring that like I think about it now and I laugh, because I'm like, it's so ridiculous that they like have him drive off, because it's based on a real person.
Yeah.
But it's just they just do a fucking text thing. He fucking died in a car crash, and you're just sitting there like, what the fuck? It's just kind of crazy, because you're watching this whole thing, and you know, he's like the goat of race driving, and you're like, you know, but it's, you know, that's the last time I can think of it happening. But that also wasn't a documentary. That was like a
biopic, kind of
semi-fictional, retail. What was that kind of story based on true events? Where
like a biopic, right?
Is that called a biopic?
I guess so. If it's based off a real person.
No. What if it's like a story about, like, you know, that movie about the plane, the 9/11 plane, the one that they like managed to like make it crash without hitting anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that called a biopic? I don't think so.
A biopic is a film that dramatizes the life of a real person, typically using
that's
the actual
more like
name. A dramatization?
Yeah, maybe a dramatization. Yeah, dramatization.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Probably a dramatization.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a dramatization, which I feel like is different, because biopic I think is more following
one person,
a single person,
person or a group of people for whatever reason.
Whatever. I know exactly the genre you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, there's not that many. I can't think of many brand new documentaries that have made quite a big splash.
Well, there was. It's all like under this like biopic kind of like umbrella. The recent one not recent, but the one I saw recently was, have you seen the McDonald's one?
Which one?
Super Size Me?
No, I think it's the founder.
Oh, the founder. Yeah, I've seen the founder with what's his name?
Wait,
don't say. Don't. I want to see his name. Fuck, what's his name? The guy who played Batman.
Ben Affleck?
No, he played old Batman.
George Clooney?
No, right before George Clooney.
Keep going.
Before George Clooney?
Yeah, before.
It begins with Val Kilmer.
Oh, Val Kilmer.
That wasn't. He is not called Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer is someone different.
I'm not fucking. Who is it? Google it. The founder.
No.
That's him.
That looks like Val Kilmer.
Michael Keaton. That's what I was thinking. Fuck's sake. Fuck!
Can I search up a picture of Val Kilmer quickly?
No, I know it wasn't Val Kilmer,
just so I can. Just
look
so
at a
I
picture
can
of Val
show.
Fuck, it's Michael Keaton, bro. Both those people played Batman, right?
Michael Keaton.
Val Kilmer has not played Batman.
No, Val Kilmer played Batman.
Which Batman?
The one before George Clooney.
Did he?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Okay, well, that's Batman, the TV show.
Yeah, that
was Michael Keaton. You type in like Val Kilmer.
Look up Val Kilmer Batman.
Yeah, Val Kilmer Batman.
I swear he was Batman, bro.
Yeah, I swear it was Val.
Yeah,
Batman
literally
Forever.
called Val Kilmer Batman.
Yeah, he's in Batman Forever with the Jim Carrey Riddler.
Oh.
The one that everybody loves.
Yeah. Okay, I remember why I don't
You know why? Because they were
remember
both K's, and I was mixing up the K's in my head.
Oh.
Okay, anyway, Michael Keaton, the founder.
Yeah.
But that also loosely correct.
Loosely, yeah.
Like very, very loose.
Very, very loosely correct.
Yeah,
I haven't heard of this before.
Oh, it's a pretty good film.
Yeah. It basically just, depicts the beginning of McDonald's and how Michael Keaton's character, Ray Kroc, takes this idea from from
Dick
the actual
McDonald. Dick and Mac McDonald.
Dick and Mac McDonald's, and basically takes their idea of this, newfound idea of like fast food, a fast food burger joint, kind of like franchises it,
right,
takes it across the country, and then takes over the company afterwards and kicks them out.
Damn.
So I really enjoyed it. It's a really, really good film.
Okay, might check it out.
It's an hour and a half, so it's
just.
It's nice. I miss hour and a half films when they just fucking get on with it and just tell you the goddamn movie.
Yep.
Sorry, 2 hours.
Okay.
Close enough.
This is one of the many movies I've seen based on just it randomly showing up on my YouTube Shorts algorithm, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even know they made a fucking McDonald's film. Did you know this one? I didn't. I
just found out about it.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah, I guess because there's a scene that always gets fucking shared on YouTube Shorts. It's the one where he like walks into the McDonald's kitchen. I know he said Burger King. I don't know. He walks into the McDonald's kitchen and they're like basically making burgers fast.
Right.
Yeah. They figured out basically assembly lines.
Oh, I see.
Burgers. And he's like, how fast can you make a burger? They're like, 40 seconds. And he's like, that's incredible. Can we scale this? And then they don't really care for that. But then he's like, we can do this. So that's what they.
Damn.
And then he also figures out, because there's another scene that gets shared a lot, because you're not in the restaurant business, you're in the retail business, the real estate business.
Yeah.
And then that's the other scene. And then it's like those kind of shorts that play like the alpha music, so that like kids who are like learning about things for the first time are like, no way, McDonald's doesn't make money from burgers. They make money from being fucking.
What do you mean?
Franchises and owning the land and renting it out and being fucking evil.
Oh my god, no way. Yo, alpha male right here.
Anyway, let's get a Big Mac.
Yeah. Highly recommend this. But,
okay. I'll check it out.
I had McDonald's yesterday.
Well, there you go.
They're in
your brain. They've gotten you.
How did they know this would happen?